But I'm making a braised pork butt with cabbage, sausage, and mustard.
Dude. This
is the perfect Sunday supper.
Yes,
that
it
will
is.
leave you with plenty of leftovers, which I love, for the rest of the week. Okay. Again, cast iron pans, enameled. You get them screaming hot, and they are screaming hot with the fat of a
pig.
Sweet Italian sausage.
Oh. Close.
Yeah, so that's what's in
big.
here, and I'm gonna add to this very hot fat from just this, some rosemary. And I love doing this in the beginning because
Flavors.
you hear that?
Yeah.
You have rosemary oil. So it fries the rosemary, it gives up all its oil, and it's incredible. I think more than any other dry herb. This and what really works is this and thyme. Oregano, not so much, but it's just the whole place that smells like rosemary.
It smells like a spa.
Isn't
Sometimes.
that amazing? Okay,
Especially with the pork
we're gonna
fat.
take this out. I'm gonna use it in a second. I'll show you where. Now, here's your pork butt, boneless. A lot of salt and pepper. I cannot tell you that if you think there's enough salt on it, re-salt it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a lot of pepper.
Oh boy.
Put it right in here. You want to sear this pork for 5 minutes on each side, thereabouts. This is what it should look like. Can you see that? How gorgeous.
Searing it all over.
So you have your little sausage family here and your
seared
butt.
meat party right there.
So you hear that, and just, again, I say this all the time, but it's really important, leave it alone. Go do something else. Go make a drink, watch the game, like something.
If you
Answer your
have to
email.
set a timer on your phone, do it.
You almost can't get this brown enough. Jeff's over there salivating.
I am. I literally, my mouth just...
So this is going, it's going, it's going. Don't rush this process. Mucho important.
Wow, this
Don't rush.
bilingual Johnny.
Over here, we have another pot.
Mucho.
Where we have white cabbage chopped up with a couple of onions. And we're just getting this not seared, but just softened. To this, we're gonna add some little baby potatoes that we've washed.
And that's all in the renderings of the pork and the sausage still, right? Yeah.
You don't have, there's no order to this. You just throw it in,
Yeah.
okay? Some white wine. Always use wine you would drink.
Yep.
Never cooking wine. There's no such thing,
Nothing.
actually.
What is that?
Mustard.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Tangy.
Yeah.
Chicken stock. Ugh. You can use vegetable stock, but what's the point? You're cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You might as well add all the animals.
Not everybody
at
here.
once.
You're gonna nestle. Nestle. And I'm gonna put sausage here.
And all I smell is rosemary, FYI.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smell
Or-
that?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Rosemary that's fried in there. And a little magic caraway seeds.
Oh, there you go.
Cabbage.
You're using a lot of caraway seeds lately.
You know, GC,
Turn
this
that-
is relatively inexpensive,
Yes,
too.
this is very
You know, those
inexpensive.
are inexpensive cuts of meat. You're going to save it for leftovers. This is not only, you know, a time saver, but it's a money saver.
The thing about this meat is once it's cooked and braised like 3 hours, you cover it. You cook it slowly for 3 hours. You must cook this completely. Make sure the pork is completely falling apart. I'm going to show you. But then you have this pork that you can actually use for if you want to make tacos.
Anything.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Good Sunday night
So
meal.
now we have this, and oh my gosh, it looks so good. It's falling apart. And so the plate of this is family style. This isn't like dainty, okay? It's like you, Jeff.
I love the sausage, too. A lot of people just don't think about that. They're at the butcher, they're buying their main protein. Throw a couple of your favorites out, whether it's Italian or andouille or whatever, to impart that flavor. It's just like a little quick, you don't have to do anything. Just put it in there and it puts so much fat and flavor in
All
the
that
soup or
seasoning.
stew.
Look at that.
You do this all on the stovetop. You can do it in the oven,
You
I
can
guess.
do it, but I think it's great outside because you get the
Smells.
smell.
Yeah,
Now, a
man.
little secret for me, Chardonnay vinegar.
Oh.
A little drizzle. This is very fatty, and this is gonna really wake it up, okay? Then we take our pork, which is completely disintegrated.
Wow.
Huh? Oh, baby.
You
Jeff.
get that instant reaction of
Falling
mouth
apart.
watering.
Look how beautiful that is.
This reminds me of German food growing up.
It kind of is.
Like a sour braten or something.
A little bit like a
Yeah.
sour braten. Yeah.
Those caraway seeds in there and the cabbage.
And then some fresh parsley over the top. And there you have your Sunday dinner. And the food. I'm gonna show you. Don't rush me, Jeff.
I don't know. I'm excited.
Okay, so when I plate this up, I'm gonna add a little extra bit of love. Oh, Jeff. Oh,
That,
look
you
at
got all of
that.
that
That's
good,
the best
chewy
part right
goodness.
Don't forget the sausage.
Sausage. Okay, the sausage is here. And then
Sure, it's even.
a little drizzle of horseradish and sour cream.
Do it.
Wow.
Do it.
Just taking it to the next level.
Do it.
I already know it's gonna be good, obviously.
Pass it down, Joe.
No, this, I'm doing the official taste.
Oh, boy, that's rude.
Sorry. Deal with it. There's an order.
We're family, we get it.
Look
All
at
right.
that pull apart. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh.
Come on, Jeff. Can you taste the mustard?
No. We'll be right back. All right. I mean,
Right?
listen, dude.
Yeah?
You've made a lot of stuff. We've done over 250 episodes of this humble little show called The Kitchen. And I think, Geoffrey, this is definitely top 3 of things
Oh, wow, top 3.
I've ever chewed that you've presented to me.
very
The pork
proud of
is
that.
obviously, it disappears in a good way. It's so succulent and perfectly rendered. And the
Yeah, look at
tang
that.
from that cabbage, I couldn't imagine not having the cabbage in there. It almost takes on this sauerkraut vibe to it, especially with the horseradish cream, which gives it some nose heat.
Oh, yeah.
It all comes together so good. I mean,
Yep.
this is something that I think you triple. Like you make a triple batch.
Yeah.
You eat 2 nights of this and then you freeze the
I was
rest.
gonna say, just freeze it.
This is
Yeah.
unbelievable.